All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with episode 6. Yes, episode 6 of Lost Realm. We are playing free to play. There's no restrictions on this game. We're just kind of playing and seeing what we can do. What are we at? So, last time I did put up a post in the community tab. We have gotten our first 6-star hero in Manny. We've got him to level 55 right now. And yeah, it's been a little slow going. We'll see how it goes. This game's not that fast, so that's why we're only doing it once a week. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, we definitely are working him up. He's got his artifacts maxed. His artifact is maxed now. His wand here that does more damage based on his energy. So that's kind of cool. We got that up there. We did get the bow for Scotty, so now she's all maxed out, at least for right now, until we level it up again. We have the apple for Persephone. So basically, my main team all have their supposed, piece of artifact for their hero that they're supposed to use. Whether you have to use it or not, that's up to you. It doesn't really matter from what I've seen, but these also do kind of correlate to their skills, so it is kind of nice. Like this one has a chilling effect, so it gives her the chance to do more chilling. We do have this axe that is 5-star now, and it's level 21. I haven't equipped it on anyone, which I probably should, but it's because I've been putting the ones that match their skill set a little bit better. We can enhance. What I think I'm going to be doing now is getting Hermes to 50 and Hephaestus to 50 because that's my main team. So I think we're going to do those two first, and then we're going to go back and get Persephone to 60 as well. I think that's the best course of action as of right now. And I think we actually can level up one of our skills, maybe. What do we got? Yeah, we got 5. So we can increase HP recovered. This one does more damage and HP, so we're going to upgrade that. We got another thing. So she's almost getting there to that max skill, so it's kind of nice. We just need 5 more coins for her here, and then this is where it gets crazy. We need 12 to get this one maxed, and then she will basically be done. And if I do ever get a gold one, eventually we'll start kind of pushing into Manny's skills a little bit more. This one's a little ridiculous. You need 2 and 6. So yeah, it's going to take a little while to get those. So we're going to work on Persephone, get her as max as possible. We got him to 60 because he's our damage dealer. And now we just got to figure out how to start getting more gear, which is not really figuring it out. It's just doing it. And we definitely got some free stuff here. I think we have to do some farming in the tree to get our final section of the daily quests. I was being a little slacky today, so we're going to go in there and do that real quick. As far as Apocalypse, I don't know if we can move forward here. We have to use 4. You have to use 4 heroes, and I think the last time we did this, we died. So here we go, 1-6. Here we go, 1-6 is what we're on. We beat 1-6, and I think 1-7 we actually couldn't beat. So let's see. Let's go in here and see if we can actually beat it. All right, so this is my farming team, literally just Manny. So we're going to add all these guys in. Now, I usually put Hephaestus at the front. I keep Persephone in the middle. Oop, nope, stay in the middle. And then I keep these two. It doesn't really matter. They're interchangeable. So we'll see how they do. They always seem to die here. I've been upgrading gear a little bit. Like most of these guys now have some like at least plus 12 type gear. I think one of them has like an 8. But if we can get the defense up on Hephaestus, that would be nice, which is why I want to 5-star them. So we can start moving forward in the final stages of this mode because it's definitely hard. They hit really, really hard. So we're definitely going to start needing some 5- and 6-star gear to get through this campaign. They weren't messing around with this game. They were like, hey, man, you need the best of the best to get through this. It's not like normal campaign games where the campaign is like the game and you just kind of beat it. And then all of a sudden, boom, you've got, a bunch of extra stuff to do, like dungeons and all that stuff. Right now, we only have 1 dungeon. I just realized we need to do this with 4 heroes. So having him at the front didn't help me, actually. But we're going to see. I mean, he's dead. Yep, see, he died. So basically, we have to do it with these 4 if we're going to win it for 3-star. So we definitely can still beat it, so that's okay. Let's try it again real quick. Let's go back in. I don't think you can just hit back again. I don't know if I can. Actually, you can, I think. All right, so let's go into 1-6 battle. Now let's see if we can do it with the 4 heroes because that's what we need to do. So there we go. We'll take him out and see if these guys are strong enough. So we're probably going to do Hermes first because Hermes is actually a really cool hero. And I think he does more for the team than Hephaestus does, at least for this kind of thing where we're trying to beat sections and get through quickly and to get through with only 4 heroes. Now, Persephone's got to get to 6-star eventually because right now she's technically my tank. You know what I mean? She's a healer, and The reason she survives is because we can kill those back rows or at least freeze them quickly because they do a ton of damage, the back row. Like it's actually kind of insane how much damage they do. Now I don't know if they're going to be able to do this, but we're going to find out. Looks like she's going to die again. I think she always dies right here. So yeah, see, she's dead. Yeah, it's definitely rough. Even with the HP splits. I mean, maybe if we split them, we can get through it. Let me try it again real quick. We're going to see if it works because I'm curious myself. Battle again. And then we're going to do a switch where we do this and see if that helps. Because we've done that before. As long as one of them doesn't die and the most heroes go to Persephone, I think we'll be fine. So 2 of the dogs went to her, so that's good. We may have to start doing stuff like this. I would save my skills by turning the auto off right as they're getting when they're starting to kill that last hero. Now, who's he attacking? Okay, so he's attacking Manny, which isn't good, but he is the 6-star. So we're gonna turn auto off because we want to save our skills. See how all our skills are maxed? We want to save them for the actual beginning of the fight, and now we can hopefully kill one of those stupid horses right in the beginning. Would have been nice because that's what we need to do. The horses are what's killing us right now. Oh, come on, just one hit. There we go. All right, we got it. Boom! Look at that, 3-star. See, sometimes it works. Now, I'd like to beat this area. Let's see if it goes through. That could have just been a hard fight. I mean, that happens a lot in these games where you'll play one fight and it just happens to be a really strong fight and you don't realize how strong that those enemies are. And as soon as you beat that one fight, like they just happen to put like the worst group of heroes together, or maybe they're just a counter to your team. Like that could be the reason why I'm having so much trouble in that fight. And now we don't have to worry about that. So who knows? Like right now, we're fighting those green heroes. So where the blue heroes, which is Manny, is the counter to those. So basically, he does way more damage to them. So maybe that would be why. See, like the red ones, I think, what is it? Red ones are strong, so they might kill Manny because we're gonna do less damage to them with Manny and with my other damage. Yeah, he's getting. Oh, and Hermes is dead. We're getting our butt handed to us. Oh, geez, Louise. See, sometimes they just have the counter. And other times it's just because, it was just an unlucky shot is basically what it is. We got to max out Scaldy's gear, but I've been hesitant on it. I got it up to like 16 or so. I've been hesitant on maxing it because I don't know. I feel like I want to move forward with a different set. All right, so this doesn't look like it's going to happen. So let's get out of here. Pause. Exit. All right, so we got to the next area, so that's at least good. Now, as far as Ragnarok, I think we're still on. I think we beat 9. Let's go into Corrosion. We are completely done. 10 is done. Save 30. All that. We're all good. We've got every star. Now Ragnarok. I think there's still stage 10 only. Yeah, we got through 9 on 3-star. Now we only have stage 10 left here. Yeah, so I think there's like one fight left. Let's see. Boom, boom. 10-6. All right, so we've got 10-6. Okay, so 10-7, 10-8, 10-9, 10-10. So really from 10-6 on, we have not been able to beat 3-star yet because you have to do it with 3 heroes. So let's see if Manny being at 6-star is what's going to kind of push us forward. We'll put her here and put Manny here, and we'll keep her over here away from Persephone because the Persephone is going to be the tank. Let's see if this works. I think these guys hit way too hard right now. Granted, we didn't have Manny at 6-star. But what is it? What are we worried about? Blue. So blue is bad against Persephone. So anything blue. Those skeletons might be the problem. They do a ton of damage and they rock her. Yeah, Manny's gonna get killed. Yep, Manny's dead. See, we got because these guys are strong against blue. Oh man, it's like tough in this game, man. They don't mess around with this. So we just have to get them to 6-star. So I think this is what we've been why I've been not doing campaign stuff as much. I've been kind of focused on other stuff. So let's see if we can go as far as everything else in the game. There's a new thing coming out eventually, which is not out yet. I haven't seen anything at least for it. We got our mission, so we got this done. So now we'll get our free gems. Boom, there you go. And we've gotten through Gloomy Abyss. We're stuck. I've been trying to beat floor 52 for a while now, so we are at a point where we're stuck. So I think at this point, really the only thing that's left to do is level my heroes, get them to 6-star, upgrade my artifacts as much as I can, get the gear that I currently have to 20 on any hero that I need to, and then we need to start farming gear 5 and 6-star. That's really it. And so far, it looks like about how it normally goes. We get our ass handed to us, I think, in the second round. Yeah, I think it's. Oh, why did I bring her in? Hold on a second. Whatever. They're doing okay. Let's just see what happens. We don't. Luckily for this, we don't. It doesn't matter if anyone dies. I had freaking the Cupid guy in here. I was like, why was I bringing Cupid in here? I don't even. I mean, I don't even know if I have gear on him right now. I might have speed gear on him actually. There we go. Don't use any skills. Thank you. All right, this is the final draw. Let's see if they can beat it because I want those artifact stones, which is the main reason I really want to beat it. Come on, this was the guy that's going to kill us because she's a pain. They're taking their time on Persephone. All right, good. She got a heal in. If Manny would use his damn skill, thank you. All right, there we go. We might actually win this. All right, there you go. I'm like, I've been stuck on this one for a while now. So there we go. We got some of the artifact pieces that I wanted, which is good, and we've got the green upgrade stones because I need those for Idun, right? I don't, whatever. Let's go in here and see if we can keep moving forward now. That was a tough fight. Now we're gonna pull Cupid out and put Hephaestus back in because I don't know why Cupid was in there. I don't even know if that's the name of the hero, right? It's not Cupid. I just call him Cupid because he is Cupid. Like that's what he is. So now Hephaestus is going to hopefully stay alive, which doesn't look like he's going to. Yep, he's like, I'm done. We gotta get him a better piece of gear. I think we're gonna do the 25% reduced damage on him because the shield set, although is okay, it doesn't really seem to do much. So I think reducing the damage is better than the shield, unless you have a ton of HP. And he already puts up shield, so I guess it's kind of overkill to give him a shield set. But at the same time, doubling up on his strengths could conceivably be better than not doing that, But I think 20. Whoa, somebody just blasted me. That was my whole team in like one hit. So yeah, it's getting tough now. All right. Well, either way, we don't need this right now. I just wanted to get the artifact stones. Trial of Light. We did try it out on the higher version, and I got to I think stage 6, which is basically the same. So I just did this as an auto this time. I think we're gonna stick to this for a little bit until we save up enough of those the whatever the currency is in there to buy some other stuff. We need to get the other gold coin, things like that. So right now, really the one thing we want to focus on is this. There's a tournament in Nast, I believe. So we could do there's actually 2. Archeron? Is it Archeron and Nast? Let's go look. Tournament. Yeah, we have Nast. This one's done. All right, so Archeron's done. So basically we have Nast. And I think this is where we're going to have to start getting our coins because we always have a lot of energy and I don't know where to use it other than leveling. So I think what we're going to start doing is actually doing these tournaments to get some of these skill books and some gems and things and some wheats so that I can actually kind of start leveling up heroes, but also getting my skills max on the heroes that I have currently. There we go. We've got plenty of multi battles now, so that's good. So yeah, let's go in there. Fenceler, I haven't really been messing with because all my heroes are maxed. So, and I was able to pretty much beat everything I needed to beat in here to get the stuff I need. It doesn't seem to be anything crazy with the drop rates. I seem to get an equal amount of the purple ones and the blue ones and all that stuff. So if we're not leveling any legendary heroes, then we'll be fine. So let's go into Ancient Tomb and see. Midgar's the one we want because we want these life steals, and this goes up to 5. Now, stage 10 is rough, like real rough. All right, so stage 9 is 3 to 5, stage 8 is 3 to 5, and then this is 3 to 5. So why don't we try? I'm torn. Stage 9. Let's try stage 9 because this guy is really annoying, and the whole thing with the farming is I would like to be able to do it quickly, and stage 10 is not quick for me. And I can lose because this dude puts up this crazy strength buff, and it just constantly keeps going up. So if you don't kill him fast, the fight could conceivably go too long, and then he won't die because he's just super defensed out, and he heals the crap out of it. I don't know. We gotta look and see if there's any. I want to see what his skills actually are. See, he's got 14%, and then he'll heal back up to like 80. There you go. He's done. All right, so this is probably where we're gonna end up farming to get my lifesteal gear. Effect resist. Eh, eh. We need some crit rings, is what we need. I think this drops speed also, right? Let's look because I want to see if there's like a description of the boss. This stage 20. There's 20 stages in here. Oh, look at that. There are. What do you get from 20? Ah, I guess it's just 5 and 6. That's cool. All right, so let's go back in here. So we're stage 9, right? All right, here we go. Skills. All right, he deals physical damage against nearby enemies ahead and tags them with a stun debuff. That's fine, whatever. Swings the tail from side to side, deals physical damage against enemies hit, and knocks them back. Tags each with speed reduction for 5 seconds, and then deals physical damage against enemies hit. Oh, there we go. And knocks them back. Effects, okay. We're more concerned with the HP thing. For every 5 seconds, gains a layer of hyper adaptation. That's the thing where he increases 10% defense. See what I mean? That's a problem. Grants immunity to all controls and energy absorption. Increases effect resistance by 4,000%. So you can't even really drop things on him. So once he gets this, yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. And then this is increases defense by 200%. For every debuff owned, reduce defense by 25%, can reduce for 2 times at most. All right, so basically you can only get a 50% drop in defense, but he's already got 200%. So that sucks. And then this is when losing a certain amount of HP creates a small clone, the clone inherits 50% of own current attributes and own skills, except for Serpent Cycle. So what the hell's healing him? Is it the ad? That's the weird part. We got to figure that out because I want to know what's causing him to heal because that would help us a ton in stage 11. And now that I know that putting debuffs on him, honestly, it doesn't even matter putting debuffs on him because we put debuffs on him. Like my whole team has debuffs. I have defense down. I have chill. I have frozen. I have another one. I think one of the other guys does something. I think even bringing maybe, you know what? I think I remember. Let me see something. Let's just try something real quick. We're going to go into stage 11. We're going to take him out. We're going to put him here. We're going to bring in Cupid. I want to see something. I don't know if it was this boss. I think it might have been the dog where the boss was really receptive to getting killed by Cupid. I feel like it might have been the dog, but we'll see because this also having the extra damage would be much better than having Hephaestus. So we might want to consider just getting Cupid built up a little bit too. For some reason, Cupid just stays alive longer than everyone. I don't understand it. Like all my DPS stay alive, and then like not all of them are in lifesteal. Like only 2 of them are in lifesteal. So like my DPS stay alive longer than like Hephaestus, who's technically a tank. All right, and there she goes. So there goes. But you see what I mean? We're already at 8 stacks on the defense thing. So he's at 9 now. So he's got 90 extra percent now, 100 extra defense. So it's like you have to kill this guy stupid fast. Otherwise, he is going to eventually become unkillable. There we go. See, we got him down like 10% at 12. So that means that we can kill him as long as he doesn't heal. So maybe that's the thing, is keeping him to the side tanked off. All right, so we were able to beat stage 11. And we get 5-star gear. All right, so that's fine. I don't know if that helped because like I think obviously it helped. We won, right? So all right, so 12. 12 is where we can now farm 6-star gear. So if we can beat 12, that's a huge boost to the account because now I actually have a way to farm for 6-star gear. And that's like a huge boost because almost all my entire team is between 5 and 3. Average is 4. All right, so now the ads are actually doing damage here. So they took Hermes out. That's not good. I have a feeling this one's going to be a wash because, yeah, the damage scales very crazily in this game. Like it'll be easy for like 3 rounds, 4 different fights, and then all of a sudden one just skyrocket. Yeah, he's back up to full health. Yeah, this is going to require some farming. All right, so either way, it looks like we're going to have to start pushing 5-star gear and actually thinking about stats. I think crit and crit damage on Manny would be very helpful, just so we can do a ton of damage. And then obviously leveling up a couple more damage dealers or whatever to 50 might be helpful. I might even consider putting. Let's go look at them. I might even consider switching out someone. What do we win? What do we win, Steve? All right, there we go. Here we go. Heroes. All right, so let's look at what he's got on his gear. So he's got the shield set, and then he's got the shield artifact. And this is important. We got to level this up, which is funny. We were actually farming. I forgot for this. So that kind of works out. We've got some armors that we can feed. This is where leveling your heroes is kind of fun too, because you get a lot of gear from farming the campaign, which also will give you the pieces. So like, let's just say we want to level this up, right? I would farm stage one in the final apocalypse, whatever it's called, area. No, sorry, on Ragnarok. I would farm that area, stage 1, and just get a butt ton of weapons and then feed them all to this one. And eventually you'll get it to 20. So at least you're doing 2 things at once. You're getting the gear you want, and then you just move to each stage to level each up, to level up, to level each up, to level each piece up. And then that's basically what we're going to do with these guys. Yeah, he's in speed. What? I don't know if I took his gear off. No, I didn't. So yeah, we could definitely do something with him. I mean, I know there's a quest that's going to be coming up to level a gear. I think what we might do, what does this do? This does increase damage dealt against controlled enemies by 15%. So actually, it makes sense that we leave that on. So why don't we enhance this one? Because I feel like we can get it to 18, right? Yeah. All right, so 2 of these. Upgrade. All right, so we've got that one there. So now we got to see who else we want to level artifacts. So he's a 2-star, and Hermes is a 3-star. So we're probably going to want to put into this. I feel like we're going to eventually have to level up that axe. Oops, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do 3. I just want to get it to 12. So now we have a 70% chance of clearing a debuff. So there we go. So that's also good. Leveling that would be nice. And then we want to see if anyone wants to use that axe, to be honest. Oh, yeah, we got to look at Idun because I think we can. Can we star her up now? Star. Nope, there. All right, so yeah, no, we need a lot of green. So yeah, eventually we'll get back to her. Maybe we'll consider bringing her in to the 4. Because all right, so like if we bring her in and she attaches to Manny, I feel like it's going to be really good. But at the same time, I remember that she started failing me, and she doesn't really heal herself. So if she'll die before Manny will, and then Manny will just do it by himself. So it's like there's almost no point to Idun. Funny enough, I thought she was amazing in the beginning. I mean, granted, we don't have her level 60, so who knows? But if we put her in some kind of a healing set or regen set or something or life steal, I don't know how much that would really help her though, because she doesn't really do much. So she could just be a wasted hero. I mean, I kill her all the time in the arena. So there's that. All right. So yeah, basically we're going to focus on that. And then we have some other 3-star heroes. I don't know if there's any here that I need. I'm curious about some of these, like Prometheus. Like, I mean, I'd like to try them out. The only thing is we're really pushing to get these guys up to 4-star. So I mean, up to 5 and 6-star. So, I mean, every hero that I can kind of muster is good for that. So I'd like to try to keep them. And then here we go. We got another. I got a hiccup. No, yeah, star up. Do I have any ones? Yeah, I got 1, 2, evolve. There we go, another 3-star. So now we can actually start moving forward on this. So yeah, I think really our path forward at this point is to level up. Definitely Hermes to 50. All right, so Hermes we're going to get to 50 and see what that does. Just getting him to 50 could help. And then we are going to want to consider who else we want to bring to the table. So we've got Thor, who's kind of cool. We would have to farm up lifesteal, which we're going to be farming gear anyway. So I could farm a new set of lifesteal for Manny and then replace Manny's gear onto Thor. And then possibly Thor is going to be amazing because right now he sucks. He's very low power. I mean, he's my lowest. Yeah, so is Hephaestus. So Yeah, we're definitely going to want to work on him. He's got really high crit damage just because he has the crit damage set, and this is all legendary stuff. It has attack, attack. Yeah, it's all attack stuff, and then the attack. Yeah, so it's literally 3 pieces of attack. I think we would definitely do well to switch one of these out to crit rate and to crit damage, but right now I don't have it, so that's that. So we'll probably move something around here. Actually, we have a crit rate set right there, so that's fine. But we definitely need more crit rate. But I also don't know if leveling these pieces of gear is going to help it. So, like if I do here one, let's just see what happens. Let's see what stat we get. Effect resist, of course. That's exactly what I wanted. This one, no. This one, yes. Upgrade, enhance, 1. So that'll get us to 4. All right, so that's more attack. Crit rate would really be what we wanted. And these 5-star gears get more as you level them, which is even better. Let's see, nothing here. So I have some reasonable gear. We just need to start moving up and getting some 5 and 6-star gear. This is all from playing the Gloomy Abyss, whatever that's called, the tower. So it's not like this is everyone's going to get this set specifically eventually. So just know that if you keep pushing forward, you will get the things you need. It's just deciding which hero is going to be good for what, you know. And a lot of heroes die, but I also don't have any legendary, and that's what we need. We actually have to have a legendary. So here, say when we go here, we have to upgrade 1 hero to 60, which is what I'm working on now. We have to reach Platinum Division in the Glory Arena, which is right there. We're done. And then we have to obtain a legendary hero. So we're kind of effed if we don't pull one. Uh, the last time we did this before we restarted, we pulled Ares right off the bat, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that again. So we're going to see what happens. I might have to just save a bunch of summons and then wait for the what is that? For the banner to pop up here. I would like to get him. We still have 4 days on Odin, but I mean I don't know how much I would even use him at this point because we have to kind of stick to what we've got. And with the rates that I'm seeing for legendaries, getting their extra attack built up and everything is going to be a super nightmare. So I don't even know if I want to get involved in legendaries until we've maxed everyone else. And luckily enough, the game's still new, so there's not a lot of heroes. Oh, nice, we got more free stuff. There's not a lot of heroes where I have to sit here and worry about whether or not I leveled one up. We have plenty of time, plenty of heroes to level. And once they're done, then we'll move into some legendaries, and hopefully they release some new heroes eventually. So far in here, they started releasing attack gear, which is kind of nice. It's got all the good stuff: recharge, attack, crit, and all that stuff. Problem is, if you have a lot of attack, you don't have any regen, so you're going to get popped in the face once and die. And that's basically what happens in this game. I've seen it happen too many times. And that's their arena, the guild section. It's slow moving, but we are getting some stuff here. I'd like to get a 5-star wheat, but that would take a very long time. So I don't know if that's going to happen. Martyr section, I haven't. I could delete everybody. I could start using those and getting. I mean, you could delete 20 3 stars to get a 4-star wheat. Yeah, that's not worth it at all. It would be worth it for like summons, but you can't get them because they're freaking purple. So there's that. Uh, and then we also have artifact stuff in here. And then I do need some stuff in here, but we want to get this coin now. That's, I think, what we're looking for now. So one more reset and we'll have it because we get about 1,200 coins and we're at 960 right now. So we will be getting 1 gold coin soon and then we can start working on Manny and that'll be it. This is going to take forever. I would like to get these legendary items. Decrease damage dealt against enemies under 40%. So that's nice. Definitely some cool stuff. We can upgrade her bow, which is probably what I would focus on. The basket is that's for what's her face. Oh my god, I do. But I'd rather build hers first, so I would probably just start buying the sapphire bows if I was able to get whatever that currency is. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. And yeah, I mean that's basically it today. I have my first 6-star. We're going to be moving forward with that, and I really want to get him to 60 as soon as I can. It's going to be a longer road. Actually, I figured out you can just do this if you're interested. We'll end it with this. You can just go into, if you have an EXP boost, it's even better. I don't think I have my EXP boost going right now. You go into 1. If I wanted to get him done, like right now, I would just go in here. This game works exactly like Raid. So we put Manny right here, close this, and we multi-battle. And we just go, whoop, and this will level him up very quickly. Once again, you're not getting experience for anything else, so you're basically just kind of wasting experience in a sense. But you will be able to get him to 60 very quickly because look how much EXP he gets. I think. Do they show it? They cut it off. Okay, we're gonna turn off auto. Stop. I want to actually see how much EXP he gets. And especially now that he's 55, it'll give him a lot more power. It'd be nice. All right, so yeah, he got 24,000 EXP from that. Look at that. So yeah, we can easily get him. So let's battle again. Multi-battle. So yeah, you can easily get these guys up to 60 once, or up to any level once you essentially had somebody actually had that dragon as their friend. That's funny. But yeah, you can easily level them up if you just put it on auto and walk away. You know, he'll be at 60 by the time I probably finish uploading this video, to be honest. So yeah, that's basically it for this week. If you guys have any questions, there's not much to think about here. It's a very simple game right now. Once they add the new content, we'll start talking about that, and hopefully they start adding new heroes, and we will definitely be talking about that. I would like to keep this game on the back burner, even if there's not much going on in the game right now. It's still really fun to play. The heroes are really cool, and I'm going to keep making videos for it because I don't want anyone to forget it exists, and I also want the game developer to start, really pushing this game forward because I think a lot of games suffer from that first month and not having enough to do or ways to get the things that you want. So I feel like this game, I have faith in them, and so far they've been going in the right direction with everything they've been doing. Even if it is a small change in life quality, it was nice and it made the game a little bit better. It's still going to suffer from that whole, best heroes in the game, like this freaking hero right here that just basically dive bombs around the screen and kills your whole team in arena. But other than that, I mean, I've never liked arena, so it's not like this is a surprise. So leave a comment below if you have any questions or things you want to talk about. And yeah, always like, share, subscribe. It's always good for the channel, and I'm very excited to see if you guys are interested in more games. And if it's a game you want to see played on here, also feel free to let me know. I have no problem throwing out new games. All right, so this is Lost Realm, Mr. 6-star Manny, who's about to be level 60 in a few minutes. And this is Mobile Gamer Nerd. And you guys take care.